Hi everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today I'm gonna actually be doing a pregnancy update. Woo! I haven't done one. I think the last one I did was 20 to 21 weeks. So I think what I'm gonna do is, because now I'm 28 weeks and I've just come into my third trimester, I'm gonna do like a second trimester roundup rather than just messing around with the weeks from 22 to now. So I've just written a few points down how I've been feeling and everything over the last few weeks. At 25 weeks I had a midwife appointment where she did my blood pressure, she did my urine, you know, just the basics, what you normally do at a midwife appointment. She felt my tummy, she did the heartbeat and everything. Everything's absolutely brilliant, and I've got another appointment. It's actually tomorrow. I've got another appointment with a midwife where she'll be taking bloods, and then on Friday I've got my anti-D injection at the hospital. So yeah, that's all the appointments I've had since my last update. Symptoms wise, I've had quite a few, but no like major ones really, I don't think. I've definitely got the mask. You see that? Is that what you call it? The mask of pregnancy. It's like hyperpigmentation, and you get like brown patches on your skin. Obviously I've got foundation on, so you can't really see it now because I cover it up. But if you're not sure where it is, Google it. And I've got like, it is a bit like sunspots, I suppose. Is it blurry? A bit like sunspots, like just all here, some here. I mean, I've got a few freckles on my nose anyway, but yeah, it's definitely that. I noticed it in the bathroom a few weeks ago, because we've got a really bright light in the bathroom, because in other normal lights, even without foundation, it doesn't look that bad, but in that one light in the bathroom, it looks quite bad. But yeah, it's I can easily cover it anyway, so that's fine, and hopefully that'll go when I've had the baby. I've just got down earlier on in the second trimester, we started seeing the baby from the outside. I mean, now my belly moves loads. And Braxton Hicks, I've been getting Braxton Hicks. I've been getting them for quite a while actually, but they're just getting a bit stronger. They're not painful. They're just obviously just my tummy kind of contracting and things. But yeah, it's the strangest feeling, Braxton Hicks. I've noticed my nails are growing quite quick, and my skin is really dry, like to the point where, oh, it's just awful. Like my forehead and here is so dry. Like towards the end of the day, you can see it all like over my, like that's come through my foundation and my makeup and everything. It is awful. I have to make sure that I moisturise loads every morning and night. Otherwise it's just completely out of control. Like my forehead is just like flaking. I've never had that before in any other pregnancies. Like there's quite a few of these symptoms that I've never had before, which is really strange. But yet my hair, like normally I wash my hair obviously because it gets greasy. And I wonder how long it would actually take for me if I didn't wash my hair for it to get greasy. I'm washing it now because I'm thinking, well, a few days have gone by now and I've not washed my hair, so I need to wash it. But it's not greasy at all. Like I sometimes have to put a little bit of dry shampoo in my fringe because your fringe always gets more greasy than the rest of your hair, but it weren't even greasy really. But yeah, it's just not getting greasy at all, which is really strange. I mentioned this to the midwife when I went at 25 weeks. I've been waking up some nights with like a stitch kind of like pain in either side of my tummy, and it'll go down sometimes into the bottom of my tummy. I don't know if it's like round ligament pain. I don't know if like it's because I've been laid funny when I've been asleep, but for ages now, if I sneeze or turn too quick, I do get like that pain, and then it'll go away quickly. But in the night, it just doesn't seem to be going away for a good half an hour, 40 minutes. It's just constant. It doesn't come and go or anything like that. My tummy's not tight, it's not like a contraction, but it's like a really bad stitch or like a pulled muscle type thing. It's hard to explain. Like I said, it's either down one or the other side of my tummy, and sometimes it goes round into the, like, to the bottom of my tummy. And I am getting that like quite often. Like I am waking up at least maybe 2-3 times a week. I'm getting that like in the night, which is strange, but I don't know, it could be just the way I'm lying. But then like it'll just go away. Like I've noticed if I kind of stretch my legs, things like that, it does ease it quicker, and then it goes away and I'm fine. So I don't know, but it's a bit strange, and I've not had that before neither. Same old heartburn. It's stepped up a lot recently. Thinking of seeing if I can get like the Gaviscon. It's taming it for a little while, but then on a night it's just coming back a lot more, so I don't have to see if I can get something a little bit stronger for that at some point, because it's so bad, but I've suffered with heartburn with all of them. Yeah, obviously as I've come closer to the end of the second trimester, the movements have become so much stronger now. Before there was also like a regular pattern, like during the day I wouldn't feel her so much because obviously I'm moving around, things like that, but then on the night time she'd become massively active, whereas now it's slightly different. Like I feel her a lot of the time throughout the day, obviously because she's getting bigger, and she's quite active in the morning, and then I don't know, like it seems to not be much of a pattern anymore. It's just quite constant, which is nice throughout the day because it's really reassuring. I've been eating quite a lot, and I'm loving chocolate, which probably won't help with the heartburn. Chocolate and Diet Coke is not good, but yeah, I've been eating quite a lot. There's only a few foods that I ate in the beginning as like safe food kind of things that now I can't stand. I can't go near, like salt and vinegar crisps make me feel sick, but yet when I was really ill in the beginning, that's all I could eat. Same with a few other bits. Just the thought of them now make me feel really ill. But apart from that, I'm eating quite well and a variety of food now, which is brilliant. I've also noticed like my hair on my body not growing back as quick. Like obviously I've got dark hair and things, so like my hair it used to always grow back pretty quick on my body, but now it just doesn't seem to be growing back much at all, which is quite good, but really strange because I don't think about that before either. And the cramp has started in my legs and my feet as well, mainly on a night time. Not too bad. If I stretch out when I first see it coming, I can kind of get rid of it, but I can see that's gonna be a bit of a problem in like in my hips and stuff like that. I can feel that I'm gonna start getting quite a lot of cramps, and like the good old lightning crotch, as they call it, I think, has started as well. So that's only going to get worse. And I remember that with Corbin, and oh my god, it was awful. So I'm not looking forward to that getting worse. But I think like that's it all, like symptoms wise, that like they're not too bad really, just little bits and bobs that I can manage. But overall I've been feeling really well in this second trimester, and I hope it continues into the third trimester and be feeling really well. I don't really know if to do a baby update. I mean, I can go on my apps, but obviously it's going to be, it now says 28 weeks, so, but I can have a look on my apps. I've also found another app. It's called Pregnancy Plus, and this one is really good. I don't know if you can see it. At the bottom it says today, and then it says baby, me, and if you click on me you can do like your birth plan, you can record your weight, you can have a to-do list, appointments, you can put all that in there. Oh my goodness. And then baby, you've got baby names, you've got a baby name section, which is really good, and then you can create a list with it. It's got the size of the baby. Oh, a puppy. and just you've got like a daily and a weekly thing that you can look at for baby. It's probably not going to show up too well. Daily, weekly size, timeline. It is really, really good. And then you've got like images in 2D, 3D, things like that, and then today, and then it just tells you all like the normal things that the apps do. But I thought that one was quite good. And then I've got my Ovio one that I really like at 28 weeks. It's just loading. It says, I don't even know what that is. I can't even see it. What is that? Can you see? It's the size of that. Which is absolutely crazy. And look how big now the hand is getting compared to before, when I showed you this like ages ago, and the hand was just so tiny, and now look how big it is now. And same with the foot. Look, it's so sweet. As of now, I've got 11 weeks and 4 days to go, which is mental. So it says on Baby Centre that the baby is the size of an aubergine at 28 weeks. The baby is 2.2 pounds and 37.6 centimetres. The heartbeat is slowing down to 140 beats per minute now, which is still twice as fast as our heartbeat. And the baby now has eyelashes, and her eyes can produce tears. Oh, and I'm sure hiccuping as well. Yeah, I'm sure I've been feeling a hiccup as well, little bits. I'm sure I have. And I'm sure I read somewhere as well that if your partner puts the head to your belly, they can maybe like actually hear the heartbeat now, because it's that strong, just like through the tummy, which is really good. But yeah, that's about it. Now, we've decided on a name, which is amazing. It's taken us so long to decide on a name, but we've finally got there. We've finally got a name. We've only told we've only told like the kids and like mum's, dad's, really close family, and that is it. And that's then we'll obviously tell everybody else when she arrives. But I am so glad we've actually got a name. I didn't do a bump shot. Let me show you my belly. So there's my belly now at 28 weeks. There we go. It is feeling so stretched now up here, and sometimes it gets a bit sore there. I don't think I've got any new stretch marks yet. They're obviously old ones still, but I think I'm going to get more, because I'm sure this is the biggest I've been at 28 weeks with all 3 of them. And I think that's it. Yeah, I've been waffling on for nearly 15 minutes now, so I best go. So thank you for watching, and I'll do another update very soon, I promise. So please like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in our next video. Goodbye.